Hello and welcome back to the VidyaBox Anti-System Shock Enhanced Edition. Let's kind of recap. So we were able to foil the mining laser. That whole plot line, we were able to fire it into our own shields, therefore destroying the mining laser. Which is okay, but then, of course, there was the whole matter of the virus that was going to kind of, like, leak out all over Earth. We didn't manage to save our friends, which, spoiler alert, you never are able. On level 5, on level 6 we actually foiled the virus, but it took some time, and all we were able to do was really jettison it off into space, and anyone who's played System Shock 2 knows what a bad idea that was. However, well, now we have the issue that Showdown is trying to essentially transfer itself onto Earth's comms, and as soon as it spreads, that's it, it's over, we're fucked. So now, we have to destroy our own satellites in order to prevent that from happening. And I'm given reason to believe that all of this is happening at the exact same time. And it's that is worth noting. Because on hard difficulty, that's why you have just one time limit, as opposed to several, for each different kind of little goal, I guess. You only have just the one instead of like, well, now you've got like this many hours to foil the laser, this many hours to foil the virus. It's all going off at the exact same time, so as soon as you step out of that thing, you're in danger, buddy. Let's see if I can be clever about this. Actually, yeah, I can just, yeah, buddy. That wasn't worth all that energy spent. I'm sure that we can find something to recharge ourselves in due time. But yeah, last episode we did get an upgrade for our jump boots. So now, if I go to the reactor level, I can actually manage to get to that one weird place in the 0G area. This place... it's not the most convoluted of levels, but it can feel very big and treacherous. So remember our goal, everybody. Our goal is to knock out the 4 satellites, which is why we took the 4 sticks of plastic explosive. Oh, God, no. Whenever you're taking damage for no reason, there's always a cyborg assassin. They're so quiet. In a way, they were kind of quiet in System Shock 2 as well, but they had clear, like, giveaways as to what they would... like, what they were. This is blocked by Showdown level security, but if we get to the other side, that won't matter. This assault rifle is great at the moment. It's managing to perform very consistently. We only have 4 penetrator left. Yeah, I've been using the mag pulse wrong all along. I need to aim, like, outwards to the side, and just remember that its projectile is so big that it doesn't matter if it looks like I'm gonna miss like I would with any other weapon. Because it's so chunky. I think that's everything hostile-wise in this area. I saw you. I love how far I can reach! I shouldn't be able to have that. Right, where the fuck do I even go? I need to remember that there's still an item that I haven't picked up on the Floor 6 cyberspace deck. Speaking of cyberspace and such, I think there's data that I haven't read. That'll be in the logs. Yeah, all of this cyber stuff, right? But we still don't have Cyber 3. Maybe it's just referencing the floor that you get them on. Maybe there's no Cyber... Maybe there is no Cyber 3. The 6th level of the station is... She's just explaining where we were. It's... The engineering level, that's where we're at, is built around a tall central core with entrances to the top and the bottom of the core from each quadrant. So if you can get into the core, you can use it to cut across to anywhere in the level, otherwise you'll have to go around. Most of the level is broken up by narrow, twisted access passages, so beware of ambushes in these areas. There's a medical area just south of the core, and an armory to the east. So this is probably one of my least liked levels, simply because it's... Well, I have bad memories. It's not a bad level at all. It's just... I remember going through this without realizing that the shield actually did what it says on the tin. Again, I thought that the shield was a passive effect. It is not. You have to activate it. So these guys, you see that damage that I just took? Imagine that consistently from like multiple opponents. Not knowing that you could just... Yeah. You could save yourself a lot of trouble. Oh, we're at the beginning, are we? Okay, so we've come full circle. It is also a little bit maze-like. It's not majorly maze-like, but it's kind of so. Gosh, I don't even know where to start. Yeah, I really don't know where's, like, a comfortable position to start from. Got no new accesses gained from that, but we got a new log. Oh, we have 2.
I'm the last one left here. Shodan's got control over everything except me. I plugged the reactors, but I don't have the system's authorization code. Maybe I could get into an escape pod. Then again, no code. I've got to make it to the bridge, or I'm dead. Yeah, listen. Personnel complains that there's no access to the lower core from Gamma Quad. Get someone to fix the door, or get him a rope ladder or something.
So one of the doors in the core is unfortunately broken and we won't be able to... Well... We won't be able to access it. God, I don't know where to start. It's so confusing. It's just so daunting. It's not like medical, which is actually fairly simple. Let's just do it room by room, I suppose. Oh, I was hoping that we... Oh no, of course we haven't unlocked the Resurrection Chamber. I know where it is. We got improved jump jet motion hardware. I don't know what's improved about it. Probably just... Fast jump assisting flight. Yeah, it's just an improved version, I guess. There is a logic probe. Let's use a regular battery pack. And take that with us. Why? There's an energy conduit right here, you fucking muppet! I apologize. You ever have, like, a big brain fart? Like a loud one? Like a wet one? Like one that everybody can hear. Everybody's like, you just farted out of your brain, didn't you? Like, yes. Gosh, that's embarrassing.
Oh, my children, the security zone on level 8 is to be laid out in this manner and no other. For the lower level, remove its access to my domain. The balconies and catwalks shall be removed, save for one force bridge to the central shaft. There you shall monitor all incoming life forms.
So there's only one force bridge to Shodan's place. She purposely took out all means of ingress and egress. Besides that. Now, this I think is what people were complaining about in that one log from all the way in March, before this was really an issue. So let's activate our jump boots. And away we go. And now we're back here. And now it's... oh no, I've already been there. But we'll be thankful for the logic probe. We shall. I'm glad the whole floor has this music.
Why did I take that turn? Oh, Jesus. It's just a matter of time now. And if I go down, Chip goes with me. It was our last hope. All right, Diego. You want the chip? You want the chip? Come and get it.
So there was a character on the level below who was saying that if anybody could take the chip and get to Shodan, it was Bianca. And unfortunately, she didn't make it. Oh, didn't need to go there. This door is broken beyond repair. How about that? That's great. Aye, that's great. Why does this feel weird to step over? That feels like it's supposed to open or something. That's bizarre. But couldn't seem to find anything. Oh, there's a camera. How about this place? Oh, I think this is locked from the other side unless you actually operate this.
Door auto close disabled.
Oh, right, okay, so it automatically closes, I guess. Can you open? It said door auto close disabled. Are you lying to me? Motherfucker, come on. Oh gosh, I don't know. Let's activate both of these. Oh god, yeah. So yeah, this is where I got most of my deaths on my first run of this game. Like, in these very claustrophobic tunnels, just full of the female cyborgs. They are tough. This is where it starts to get a little bit labyrinthine. This experimental station will warp me to somewhere else on the ship. I don't want to take it just yet, I want to get there by foot. Ah, we have been here. Yeah, I went through there. God, I hate that effect. Like, I know that we have, like, an implant that's causing that to happen. Like, we are kind of cyber-modded ourselves. But good grief. Okay. See what they have. Usually these guys have medkits on them. Yes, they do. However, we don't have room for that. Let's throw that out into the hall. Oh god, I knocked her flying. Got an EMP grenade and a Medistim from that. Close this. Oh gosh, there's a body lying underneath the floor that you can only see from down here. That's... ugh. That is bizarre. I'm sure that we can get another battery later, but I don't want to use our last battery. God, if only there were an energy station around here. Shit. We could go to the flight deck and pick up a bunch of, we could pick up a bunch of batteries, I'm sure. So, while you're in these rooms, there's always a camera hidden away. But, this is the satellite. We double-click it to open up the antenna relay panel. Go into our inventory. Use our plastic and run away. Come on. That's 1 out of 4. God, this is so hard to keep track of it all. But we finally found our way to the core. Now that kept it open. Check. Ah, I see you. There's a boy. And there's a few cameras around the gaff. We need to be going to the south. Right, so we're in Gamma. Equip the pistol. Oh, this is looking delightful. We might be here a while. Let's try and use the genius thing. See if it actually does anything. Doesn't look like it does it? Oh gosh, I'm gonna be here for quite some time, aren't I? I know there's, like, ways that you can systematically do this better, but I don't know them. Yeah, what does Genius even do? Doesn't make you better at, like... Doesn't, like, conserve your energy or whatever, does it? Or maybe it just makes them easier when you first interact with them. And I've kind of missed my opportunity in that case. God, please. One of these days. You know what? Don't we have 2 logic probes? Yeah, screw it. Let's just use it. That was the combination. I can't fucking believe I spent that long on that. Don't worry about your damage sustained here. Well, actually, you might want to. Press this button. This'll open up. Yeah, okay. Right, so, immediately, the very first thing you see is a live landmine next to the med bench. You can still use it from over here and it won't set them off. It's not very realistic, no, and it essentially means that we're probably not going to be able to use it in the remake. But you can use a riot gun to kind of blow the mines back, but no matter where you shoot them from, you can't really shoot them away from it, I don't think, without getting close enough to, well, explode.
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
This lever does exactly the same thing, so we only need to pull one of them. But we also get an energy conduit here, as well as a button to get rid of this force field. So whenever we find ourselves in a bit of a bind and we're near the core, we can just come back here and we can get healed up, we can get charged up. It's a really good base, considering that now we've like lost all of our batteries and we have 1,000,000 first aid kits. I might just want to take a bunch of damage and just use some first aid kits, if I'm quite honest. Right, so what hadn't we checked out? I think we were in the north last time. Yeah, we were. Be aware, we might still get people fucking us up. Because there's a lot of enemy respawning in this place. Always is. We can safely die and respawn now that we've flicked the switch. Okay, now back to being careful. But yeah, it's not a problem if we die now. Bit of an annoyance, sure. But not a problem. That's the experimental station, we don't want to go there just yet. Have we already been this way? Yes, we have. Yes. You see what I mean about the respawning enemies? They're all over the place. When you least expect it. So the goal is to systematically, like, get everything done and just spend as little time in these corridors as possible, I guess. God, that shield sound effect is so irritating. I wish that we didn't have to listen to it.
You disappoint me, my children. My fortress has been breached. Sweaty humans
squirming through cracks.
I had given you augmented senses, armor, mental enhancement, and still you failed to crush out these feeble insects.
They have
reached the 8th level, and still they rise. I strengthen my palace, but my
children, you must
learn from your mistakes.
Gosh. I think we destroyed this camera. That's why it's full of static. At least I think that's why. Oh, we need to be careful here. Ah, because those motherfuckers come out of nowhere. We've got 3 Earth Shakers. Again, still not clear on what they are used for. We got no new accesses from that. However, we got a full battery there, so that's great. Red batteries are good. Ah, right. So, we've opened up a shortcut, I think. We don't need to take it, really. It's really just a shortcut to an armory. Right, how... We can come back here for batteries later on. If we need them. Okay, right. I'm actually gonna come back here later. We're gonna go the way that I think we're supposed to go. I'm unsure. So let's continue on into these corridors. Ignoring fights from afar. Oh, Jesus Christ. Quick on the draw, aren't you? Alright, I get it. Well, at least we made back that Medistim. Ah, right. You know how I said I was gonna go, like, the way we're supposed to go? This is the way. It didn't take us long, really. I thought it would take us longer to find it. How many of you are there in this small little corridor? If I'm a little bit quiet on both this session and the last one, it's... I don't know, I'm a little bit thrown, actually. A friend of mine died recently. Well, not really a friend. I mean, used to be, sure. Haven't really spoken to him since, like, what, 2008, 2007? Something like that. Oh, bollocks. I got a message that, like, one of our old wrestling traveling companions died to lung cancer. That's just fucked up. Had a kid, only in his 30s, just wild shit. This life is. Oh god, have I've lost where I was going already. Don't be like Cheb, kids. Don't be like Cheb. Just don't. It can't be good for you. God, they respawn so quickly. God damn. Stop. Stop with the respawning. I even pressed the wrong kind of cyber mod, but yeah, it's bizarre when you hear that, like, somebody that you used to know has just passed on. Really is. And then you have to just kind of, like, go about your day normally, knowing that that shit could, like, creep up on you at any time. Let's continue. Oh. You know what? Rebecca did actually warn me in that cyber document, so the cyber data you find isn't useless. Right, now we're in the core. So there's no reason for us not to go back up here. And into this big red maze-like room. May as well snag a small battery from in here. Nah, no more room in the inventory. Ah, well, never mind. Let's just... I suppose... Oh, can we even open this? No, this door is locked. Shit, did I forget to do it from the other side? Oh, you motherfucker, Cheb. God damn it. You had one job. Like, while you were there, you could have done it. Ah, screw it. Where's the batteries? That should be enough. because we're about to use up another plastique anyway. Pressing this button just kind of opens up that section down there. So it does nothing at the moment. But this is where you gotta kind of like pull your pants up a little bit. It's also where we'll get our next environment suit, but it's incredibly difficult to spot. I am wrong, it's not here at all, but there are live landmines. So don't run into them. I think that just... no, it didn't. It destroyed one of the cameras, not all of them. So let's open that up, get the plastique, put it in, leg it out of here. Where am I thinking of, then? Oh gosh, where am I thinking of? It's somewhere in the east. That's 2 out of 4. But yeah, now the issue is this big blocked-off door. God, that's going to be a pain in the arse. We're going to have to expend a bit of energy, I feel. Expend a bit of energy by going in from the ground floor and using our jet boots to fly up there. Nothing's respawned in here, has it? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's turn them on, see what they can do. This doesn't look as bad, it's only 3 wires. I know I've been terrible at these so far, but come on, have at least a little bit of faith as I make the reading go ever lower. That was definitely better there. Close. So close. Okay, so that's definitely best there. I have no idea where the best place to put this left-hand side cable for this one is, though. That's close as well. Oh gosh. We're so close. Ah, right. Okay. I don't know how I didn't manage to work that out, but hey, now the door to that place is open for future reference. Reference? You know what I mean. Oh gosh. We can head down here and we can get charged up. No need to heal, we're not that bad. We need to somehow get into those areas back there. The door to Delta is broken. Door to Alpha we've been through, we've opened the door to Beta. I think, the main thing is... yeah, we should probably go down a floor, actually. See where that gets us. Yes, this is where I'm thinking of, the Beta Quadrant, because the Beta Quadrant here, there's a lot of radiation, and a lot of firepower, and we'll be able to actually get our upgrade in this place. I'm not sure if they can actually hit me through there. Hey, we got an upgrade to our shield! So let's turn that off. Gosh, this hurts the ears. Very much. But we got enough ammunition to make up for it. Open this up. Nothing to fight. But yeah, underneath this piece of debris, there's not only like a set of like... It's like there's a wrapper, there's debris, there's like a pile of clothes somewhere, but... We got version 3 of the protection suit. You can get it later, but... If you can spot it, it's so good to have. It only improves your resistance by a little bit more, but it's the energy usage. It's way smaller. Is this anybody? This head? No, it is not. So let's just throw it on the floor with absolutely no respect. Oh! What? No, 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 no. Speaking of which, I haven't saved the game in a while. It's always you guys. Always in pitch blackness. Shooting at me with making no noise at all. So, as you can see... Well... Our shield takes a lot of energy now, but it's a heck of a lot more efficient at reducing damage. I just wish it wasn't as goddamn loud. No new access is gained there.
Shodan's got complete control of the system. We can't override him. He's keeping the codes from us. If we could just shut down the CPUs on levels 1 through 6, then we could... Yeah, that would do it. The question is, how do we do it? We can't send strike teams to disable the CPUs on those 6 floors. We can't even defend ourselves. Richie out.
So, referring to Shodan as a he, I think it kind of... Speak of the devil. I think it kind of hints that during development, Shodan was originally meant to be just kind of like a genderless or like male computer. However, I think it might also kind of hint that since it's an artificial intelligence, nobody actually refers it like to it by anything but an it. You know, because it's a computer, damn it. No, you don't. Goddamn security robots sneaking up on me. I swore I was able to get rid of these force fields. However, by pressing this button, we now find ourselves at the beginning of the level, almost. So let's remember that for when we need to start sprinting through the levels. Yeah, I'm sure I was able to get rid of these. Where's the switch? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Must be something, no? Probably not. But that's fine. That's obsolete. Get a Medi-Stim, and there's not really much else there, is there? We'll crawl around in those vents a little later. Oh, shit, I had my jump boots on all that time. So, this elevator can take you up to level 8. Which is security, but we don't need to go there just yet. Actually, let me save the game. We're gonna go crawl in the vents and see where it takes us and see if it, like, brings us back anywhere. Or just opens up shortcuts, I suppose. Yeah, brings us back to here. So we can safely just waltz on back here. That's going to annoy me, that I don't know how to get rid of those force fields. So let's cross this now. And where does this lead us? Ah! I remember this fucking place. Let's get the laser rapier out. Open this up. Just go nuts. Oh, I meant to use a berserk stim there. That might have helped me out a bit. But I forgot. Oh well. Hey, we got a medkit from that. We have a lot of items, don't we? Opened up another shortcut to this place. Ice? Oh, no damage. I ran out of I ran out of energy. Now it does no damage. It's just a flechette. No real need for that. I'm blanking a bit, I think. Yeah, I really want to get these force fields down, because if I can get them down, I can immediately go back and get charged up. As it stands, I'm gonna have to, like, use one of my batteries. How many do I have? I have 2. I only have 2 batteries. I don't really feel like I want to be using one. I guess we'll just have to be very good at leaning. Or we could die. If we die, then we'll get a full heal. Yeah, if we die, we can get both a full heal, and we'll be able to, like, recharge our energy. It's not something in that central room, is it? I'm just going around in circles. Let's try and get the antenna sorted out, shall we? Without dying, preferably, so let's crouch and solve this. So that guy is dead. Cool. Now, you may realize there is a force door over this switch. If you are paranoid, you might get the... Well, what if you're going to get trapped in here? This is why we have logic probes with us. So, we head in here. We shoot the camera out. Security is now only 3%, so we only have like 1 camera left. Open this up, get the plastique, put it in.
Make yourself comfortable, Pepper. Stay a while.
No. No thank you. No thank you indeed. She keeps setting traps for me, but unfortunately I'm a little bit too used to them. Yeah, this irritates me. I want to go and heal. It's like right there. Heal. Recharge. So that leaves us with only 1 piece of plastique left. Let's consult the map as to... We've been to the north, we've been to the east, so it's just the west that we haven't really been to. Gotcha. And there's not a lot of energy conduits, at least not that I can remember. So unless I find, like, a red battery... Actually, there was one in the storeroom, I don't know why I didn't take it. Dumbass that I am. Ah, we're here now. So let's not cry over what we did and didn't do. Open this up. Prepare our plastique. And run away.
I hope you amused yourself with the antennae. My central consciousness remains serenely undisturbed on the bridge. When the cyborgs catch up to you, I will be watching.
Listen up, hacker. I finally convinced the brats at Trioptimum to let us blow the station. If you can find out the system's authorization code, you can set the reactor to overload. Look for that code from Will and Richie, the sysop on engineering. Then you have to go to the reactor core and look for a panel where you can enter the code and hit the overload switch. You'll need at least a level 2 environment suit to survive, or else a hell of a lot of detox. Escape pods are on the flight deck. Enter and launch code is 001. Good luck. We'll be watching.
So we need to, with our level 3 environment suit, go all the way down to the reactor, punch in the 6-digit code that we have, because we've been recording it like a good little boy. And then we'll have to go to Deck 5 in order to get on the escape pods, now that we have the code, which is 001. Everything sound clear? Good. But, unfortunately, I don't think we're done with this floor yet. I mean, I at least want to kind of regenerate my power. There we go. Security is now 0% on this floor. So we're in the Delta Quadrant at the center. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now we entered from here, didn't we? So where was that little something something? Ah, through here. Thankfully, they're not that quick to turn around sometimes. Oh, there's a medkit on the floor as well. Oh, really? I thought there was an iCAD battery in here as well. I guess not. Well, shit. Well, since we're here, maybe we'll be able to... Yes. We'll just be able to go and recharge. Nice. And we'll see once and for all if there is some kind of... some kind of way to get rid of these barriers down here, you know? It's not them, is it? No. Whoa! Hell did you come from, Missy? Oh, it's right there!
Logs disengaged.
Oh, core locks? I guess that wasn't what I was looking for. Alright, Yeah, there's a little switch here, but that wasn't for these two. Why'd I do that? So what did core locks disengaged do? Like, what did it really do? Like something in here, or what? Nope, that's broken. Gah, I don't know. So we've already been in here, we've gotten the Envirus suit from there. That's broken beyond repair. Gotta watch our fatigue levels. You're joking. So, what you're supposed to pick up on is that Shodan is getting a little bit desperate. And we can check that out by going into hardware, double-clicking status. Yeah. Processor nodes 6. There's 6 left. I don't know where these 6 are. Hunt the Intruder is the main program. I don't know if you can even do anything about those 6 nodes. Like, you would hope that you could, but I'm unsure. Oh gosh, what was I looking for? I know that this area isn't really complete, right? No, no switch after all. Maybe I'm just a big dummy and I should have been able to find out. Ah, come on. Surely there's something that I've missed, no? Let's open up the map. What looks unfinished? I suppose you could say the northeast is looking a little bit unfinished. I'm gonna check the northeast just to be absolutely sure that we haven't missed anything. I don't seem to have that many logs. Oh! We haven't even ventured down here? Alright then. I knew there was something that I was missing out. Let's activate our torch, because this is ridiculous.
I'm the Resistance now. Diego sold us out in the executive level dining room, and now I'm in the crawlway up in engineering trying to keep calm. Okay, the plan. I go up through level 8 to the bridge. If I don't get killed, I break into the computer room and slot the isolinear chipset. Zach says it gives me a shot at showdown. A couple of times. Let's go.
So we need an isolinear chipset. Eat my whole ass, you two. Obsolete. Pretty much all the wares that I'm finding at this point are going to be obsolete. It's no surprise. I think this is just like a creative little short. Yes! Finally! Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ditch the flechette, because as decent as it can be against fleshy creatures, no, actually, I'm gonna get rid of the dart gun instead. I'm gonna take the flechette, but the scorpion is the love of our lives. See, they both fire the exact same bullets, but you've got a choice. Well, okay, so this is the weird thing about it. It has 2 firing modes. It either fires 2 bullets at once, or it fires 1 bullet at a time. They don't share the same ammo, so some magazines just are double loaded. It's bizarre. So you've got slag, and you've got large slag, which is just double, I think. It's either... No, I think it really is just 2 at a time, because the mag size is doubled. You will get far more large slag than you will regular slag, so for now we'll just use slag. It looks horrible, it looks like... Well, okay, all of the weapons in this game look horrible, because... It's like the Doom Marine's helmet that I'm just kind of holding. You know. But, this is an excellent weapon. I forget if it's fully auto or not. Got a logic probe. Wish I'd known about that sooner. Okay. Knew I was missing something.
The blueprint shows 3 force doors outside the computer room, each on a separate circuit. Gotta get through, and then the chipset does its thing. Then I do my cease-pace moves, such as they are. We need a hacker for this one.
Oh, you need a hacker, you say. Well, no, look no further than a fart boy. I am the greatest hacker. I can fly and I can shoot. So, goodbye, dart gun. You were actually pretty handy. We get grav lift back into this place. I said I was going to check out the northeast, and that's what I'm going to do. Although I have... let me check again. Where am I now? I'm nowhere near that. Okay? Okay, my stamina levels have dropped. Oh, come on. It's like this guy isn't exactly eating cheeseburgers. It's not BioShock, you know. But he's still tired all the damn time. I don't think I am missing much in this area. It really is just kind of... like, I can use my boots to get up here. But why would you? There's nothing but these guys spawning. Just to kind of make your life a misery. Yeah, there's nothing even in here. Screw it, I'm not gonna go back to the core for that. That was a waste of time. Absolute waste. Okay, maybe it wasn't. Yeah, that was cool. It's a shame that the good parts of the music don't actually show up that often because, well, let's face it, you're not in terrible danger for a consistently long period of time in this game. Either you die very quickly or the enemy dies very quickly. There's, like, no middle ground. I'm concerned about that in the remake, because if it's exactly the same problem, then all of that juicy music that they've been making is gonna go to waste. Really good music as well, by the way. Again, check out Night Dive's SoundCloud, etc. I think it only has like a few tracks relative to System Shock at the moment, but good ones. Very good ones. I'm gonna activate my skate boosts. Boosts! I guess it is a skate booster, isn't it? I have gone through there, okay. Wait. No, I'm going to the elevator that takes us to, like, level whatever. That's bad. That's not where we need to go. Right. So, the plan is... and this is the end of this episode, but the plan is for the next one. We need to go to the reactor, punch in the code. The problem is the reactor is heavily guarded and it fucks us up. Thankfully we have a level 3 Enviro suit, so we should be okay. And then, once we've gotten that, we should be able to just head on up to the bridge. Oh no, we need to get to the escape pods on level 5. So, take care of the reactor and then head to level 5.